You need everyone needs some more underscores in their username. Maybe I should be Hammy underscore lime. Should I be Hammy underscore lime?
Ever?
Eva?
Ever?
Hey boy. I love you too, Nini. Hi bye. Oh, y'all like my big snake? My rock hard snake? His name is Bronix. We caught him before we started, what was it? Before we started playing Genshin with Nini. We were only supposed to play Genshin for an hour and we ended up playing Genshin for like 5 hours. Deadass. Okay, I think we're about to get into a little spar with our rival. Yes, there he is. Body. What's going on, Body? A Pokemon? What happened to you? Oh, is he crying? Oh, Bubby, do you need a hug? Okay, Body. The Pidgey. Should I throw my snake at that Pidgey? Oh, we have Arcanini first. The famous Arcanini, which we acquired from, yes, twitch.tv/Nimomuni. She can't name herself Nini because that name was taken. So she called herself Nimomuni. You have to leave earlier because triggering. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Riz. Yes, we're done with that, P. We're done discussing that, Riz, at this point. But yes, thank you for taking care of yourself. Yes, thank you. It's very important that we all take care of ourselves in this time. Love is a crime. Maria Magdalena is way better than this. Yes, there's literally no need to apologize for that, my dear. I hope I didn't start talking about it too soon. Audish? Let's get out Beetle. I'm such a fan of Beetle. Beetle has survived so many games for me at this point. I had Beetle in Pokemon Red. I've had Beetle in, I have a shiny Beetle in Legends of. Now we have Beetle here in Let's Go Eevee. The UI for this game is kind of fun. You know what's thickening? They have special UIs based on the Pokemon's type. You know? But it's based on their primary type, which is their first typing. Do you know what that means? Because there's not a single Pokemon that in Generation 1, because there's not a single Pokemon with flying as their primary type, that means there's no goddamn flying screen. There isn't a single Pokemon with flying as their primary type. Oh, in other news, C6 Durin is cancelled. I pulled. Oh, I meant to switch to. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't mean to switch to anyone. C6 Durin is cancelled. I am instead because I pulled E2 Saimini. So because we pulled E2 Saimini, we cannot pull C6 Durin. We might pull C2 Durin, not C6. Oh, you're currently fighting Carbo. Carbo is so sickening. Oh. Sickening, girl. Lord King Corvo from Pokemon Legends Awesome. Generation 1 had far too many grass poison types. I don't know why. Why did they make so many grass poisons? Because you have Bulbasaur, the whole Bulbasaur line. You have the whole Oddish line. You have the whole Belt line. That's literally 9 Pokemon who are grass poison. 9 out of 151 Pokemon. That's sickening, y'all. That's sickening. Oddish is a Bubby, but unfortunately Oddish is not in Let's Go Eevee. We get Bubble back instead. Oddish is an exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, Body is sending out Pikachu, so let's get out Bronix. This is toxic. I'm scared. Alright, Bronix. Hit him with your snake power. Bronix is so sickening. Y'all, why is Bronix the weakest Pokemon? Deadass. Onyx is literally like the weakest Pokemon. I see some people I see some people online, like when I was like trying to search up any reasons, people online were like, well, back in the original day for Pokemon was not designed to be pet simulator like how it is now. It was literally designed to be not even a creature catcher. It was meant to be a monster catcher. Pokemon were meant to be monsters, not cute animals that people will keep as pet. And it's really visible in the initial episodes of the anime. They would never associate Pokemon as like companions. They would always associate them as beasts that need to be tamed, like in the very, very early episodes of the anime. But anyway, a lot of people would say like, oh, Onyx is like the first boss of an RPG, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. Like they would augment Onyx's stats to be hard enough for a beginner, but not so hard that a beginner can't get over him if you use the right tool set. But in my head, I'm like, okay, but that was literally almost 30 years ago. We can update a Pokemon stats, you know. We can update the stats. Onyx doesn't need to suck absolute ass. And also, that doesn't even hold up in Generation 1. Because do you know who uses 2 Onyxes? That's right, Bruno of the Elite Four. Bruno of the Elite Four has 2 Onyxes on his team, one of the endgame bosses. I literally don't understand why they don't update Onyx so that he doesn't completely suck major ass. Oh, you feel like the music is high? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. I try to make the music pretty audible, but sometimes I know I make it a little bit too loud. Do you know what I really want out of the Pokemon franchise? It's clear that at this point they're starting to be a little bit more friendly with the concept of letting people use Pokemon as, like, using bubbies. Do you know what they need to do? Give it Crystal Onyx. Oh my god. That would be sickening. A special Onyx form. Just like the Eternal Floette in Legenza. I feel like that ship has sailed because it's been, girl, it's literally been like 30 years since the Crystal Onyx was a thing. Maybe not 30 years, but like 28 years since Crystal Onyx was a thing in the anime. So I unfortunately think that ship has sailed at this point, but that would have been so sickening to get. You know what they need to do? They already have the Eevee-like game, right, to boost the defense stats of non-evolved Pokemon. What they need to do is literally have like a cookie that you can feed an unevolved Pokemon to boost their base stats to almost like the level of what their final evolution would be, just to kind of close the gap so that people can actually use their unevolved babies. Like, there's a lot of people who want to use their starter Pokemon, but they don't want to evolve them. But if we had like a cookie that we could use to boost the base stats of a Pokemon like in that way, would be so sickening. And then, you know, evolution would just be there to give new movesets. Like, there's a couple Pokemon out there that really don't offer anything upon evolution, apart from changing their form and getting a boost in your base stats. So if we can boost unevolved forms base stats, then people can just have their babies all the time. Oh, they have that in Pokemon Sleep? Wait, really? Oh, ribbons in Pokemon Sleep do that? Bikini. They're still using scraps. They're using concepts from scrap Pokemon designs. That's true. That's a really good point, Spectre. That is a really good point. Oh, this Pikachu is trying. See what I mean? Onyx's stats suck. Who is weaker than an Onyx? Like, literally. Hold on. We have to get up the hammy now. Huh? Body. Body. Body, please. The double teamed Pikachu. This is kind of sickening, Body. Body's kind of eating me up with this double teamed Pikachu. Onyx's base attack stat is 45. Which is pathetic. Mind you, base 45 in attack and base 35 in HP. That's pathetic. Okay? All of Onyx's stats go into defense. Onyx? Bronix! Fuck. Bronix. Bronix? I know you're underleveled, baby, but you can do this. This little rat literally has nothing on you. I know you're only level 6, Bronix, and it's your first fight, but you can do it, baby. Let's use some Harden. I really want to get a bind off, so I can start using some Hardens. You know how I said, Onyx's base HP is 35? Caterpie, you know, the little worm? Caterpie's base HP is 45. Caterpie, the worm, you know, that little worm that turns into butter for you? Caterpie has higher HP than Onyx. That is how bad Onyx is. That's what I'm saying. Onyx is literally, like, from a stat perspective, Onyx is the worst Pokemon of all. It's quite embarrassing because everything Onyx has goes into defense, but do you know what Onyx is quadruple weak to? Grass and water. Two types that are primarily driven by special attacks. So Onyx's primary stat defense doesn't even get utilized in combating his quadruple weaknesses. That's how sickeningly bad he is. And that's why I really kind of want to use a Bronix for like the full game. I just feel like it would be so sickening. Gosh. You can ride him. We got this, Bronix. Liz is doing a baby's run. She didn't evolve anyone in the Genza. And it's up to the Zygarde fight now. But no Eevee like because it's not available until endgame. Yeah, it's possible. Doing a baby's run is totally possible in the story. You just kind of have to try and be a little bit more over level. And that's how you can combat the deficiency in your stats. But I'm even thinking more from the perspective of like online battling, like ranked battling kind of stuff. You know, the kind of stuff where you're forced into the same level as everyone else. That's when you can't use levels to save yourself. You're just kind of fucked if you have the wrong base stats. That's why so many legendary Pokemon are popular in online battles, because legendary Pokemon have the highest base stats. I'm eating a cookie. I said I was only gonna have 2. I've had 4 already. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That one evening, we were talking about some thickening Gooners. One evening. And Riz was like, Hemi, if you make me a mod. Oh no, what was it? It was like, Riz was like, I mod for another community that never gets anyone I can ban, or something like that. I'm like, Riz, do you want to be a mod? And then I can just be like, Riz, get him. When someone sickening comes by, so that Riz can catch that itch to ban them. So I made Riz a mod. Just for fun. Just for fun. Riz is a mod. What's up with the Mega Raichus I showed you? Are we able to get them somehow in the Genza? So the Mega Raichus are going to be part of the DLC, which the DLC is going to be next month, and they had a trailer for it. They had a trailer for it. We're not gonna. I maybe won't watch it on stream because maybe some people might want to be sickeningly unspoiled. Because I do reveal some new megas that's coming. Yes, there's DLC. Another one. Oh, another trailer. Another trailer's coming next week. I did see the trailer. Because I got sickeningly spoiled by the thumbnail. I was like, I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh wait, Body is having a moment. What's up, Body? I know it really isn't, baby. Your bodysuit is a little bit too tight, I think. Maybe that's why. Maybe are you wearing compression socks? There's a house? Yes, his name is Bill, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. A Pokemon that talked. Body. Wait, no. Body, if you want, you can just go. I assure you, Body, everything is fine. I mean, Pokemon are a little bit freaky that way, but I assure you, everything is probably fine, my darling, and we can, if we explore it. What is up with these rivals and wanting to explore by themselves? Like, you know how much of a sickening... Like, Ash didn't explore Kanto by himself. Ash had Brock and Misty there with him. You know how sickening our Pokemon adventure would be if we had a companion with us, a human companion? What if Body went along with us? Pokemon Coliseum is sickening because of that. Pokemon Coliseum does have a companion that accompanies you for most of the game. He got spooked, just like naming your Hammy was the right choice. What was it that you named Hammy? Oh, your rival. Listen, Nene. Listen. Listen. Now, hold on now. Why am I catching strays in all of this? Hold on now. I was brave. Do you know who went with the little kids? You know who went with the nephews and niece? When they were too scared to go up to a house during Halloween because of people's decorations. Their decorations were too scary. You know who went with them? Their uncle. Uncle Hammy went with them. There was only one house they were too scared to go up to. Like even when I was there, they were too scared to go up there. Because they had like a little animatronic that was actually moving. They were too scared to go up to it. But other than that, they went with me. Venona! What a bubby. Venona is such a cutie. I'm contemplating using a Venomoth in this playthrough. I'm very seriously contemplating using Venomoth. Right now we have Parasam, the Paras. I've never used Parasam. I have used a Venomoth in one of my playthroughs once upon a time. But that's been a long time ago. Uncle Hemi was very brave. No, I wasn't. I actually wasn't. I was like, when is this thing gonna jump scare me? Because it wasn't moving at first. It wasn't until I approached it that it started moving. I'm like, I know this thing is gonna jump scare me. Too many of these Halloween decorations like to incorporate jump scares in them. Those kids were right to be scared. They were right to be scared of the decorations. Okay, alright, Arcanini is just gonna demolish them all. Hi Diva, now it's serious? Girl, it's always been serious. What do you got for me, last alley? A Psyduck. Ooh. Y'all think Arcanini is gonna be okay against this Psyduck? I don't know. Oh, Arcanini is sickeningly overleveled. Let's get Melbo Baggins out for this one. Or no, actually, let's give Parasam a chance. Does Parasam has absorbed. So let's give Parasam a chance. Your baby is doing amazing. Thank you. Oh, I forget. When I raise my arms up, the light of the heavens approaches me on stream. Oh, Parasam is so cute. Parasam is kind of cute. I don't know. Parasect is less cute. Like, Paris is cute. Parasect is getting a little freaky. So I don't know. Let's unleash our toxic powder. Our toxic concealer. Let's spread it on that duck. That duck. She could use a little bit more eyeshadow. Now, let's let's exfoliate this duck and get rid of those toxins from her body. Wonderful job, Parasam. Mm-hmm. Parasam is healed whenever she engages in a cleansing procedure. Because she's just healed by the tips she gets because she does such a good job. Let's see, one more round of exfoliation. Thank you, Parasam. Cycle Quack. I forgot that's the name for a Psyduck. Cycle Quack. Hansi, Cycle Quack. Hanini. We won't use Hanini to the end, that much I know for sure, just because I want to give another girl a chance on the team. Let's get, I kind of want to put Parasam out. Because Parasam, I believe Paris evolves pretty quickly. So, oh, puppy! So I want to give Paris a little moment to shine. Oh, Paris is another one that has, Paris and Parasect are another set of Pokemon that have really weak stats. They very obviously design like a lot of Gen 1 bugs to have really low base stats because they're meant to be like early game monsters. So you can catch them really early on and evolve them really. What did you find, Parasam? You can catch them really early on. Oh. Sorry, Bubby. You can catch them really early on and evolve them really early on, which is why. So they have high base stats for early game, but when it comes to using Pokemon in long term, their base stats are just too low, and they could really use some help in that department because of that. They've kind of managed that a little bit better in more recent generations, but there's always a few of those like early game Pokemon who evolve really early, and so they just have lower base stats than everything else. Like a lot of time it's like the normal type rodent or like an early game bug type that still has that problem. Okay, Parasam, now let's hope this Sandshrew doesn't have any rock type moves, but let's this Sandshrew is looking a little bit exhausted, so we applied a few of our, what do they call them? Sleep aids? We applied a sleep aid, and during this relaxing session, we're going to engage in some exfoliation for this Sandshrew as well. Sandshrew has such coarse, harsh skin. This exfoliation procedure is really going to help the Sandshrew brighten up. And when the Sandshrew wakes up, she's just going to feel so much better. Now, I think we have to keep Parasam because the story we can make with Parasam as a beautician, I feel like that's going to be really cunty for us in the long term. At Sandshrew, she might have fallen, she's falling asleep again, but her skin is looking so sickening now. That when that little kid takes their Sandshrew to Nurse Joy, the Nurse Joy is going to be like, oh my god, this Sandshrew, I've never seen skin so smooth on a Sandshrew before. How did you do that? And this little kid is going to be like, there was this sickening trainer who stopped by. I thought I was going to defeat them. And they're Paris. They just did such a number of my Sandshrew that Sandshrew collapsed, but she just looks so sickening now. Stomped flat? Exactly. Oh, the game is a little bit loud? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll boost it down a little bit more. Thank you. Okay, next gamer. Getting tired? No. Parasam is a professional. Parasam is a professional. Okay. And I might be a little bit too quiet. They're a little bit loud. Okay. Oh, either that or maybe my voice looks like it's at a good distance. Okay. A meow. Let's see. What powders does this meow look like? Can you... I think she could use a poison powder. Oh! Oh, she's feeling a little bit nervous. That's okay, Meow. You don't have to feel nervous. Parasam is a professional. Okay, let's apply some beautiful eyeshadows. Oh, Meowth doesn't want eyeshadow. Okay, Meowth doesn't want the eyeshadow? Okay, let's apply some body cream. to Meowth instead. Now this body cream is it can be a little bit stimulating. It will make your skin tingle just a little bit. But don't worry, it's an intended effect. Just relax your muscles and you'll feel so much better. Especially, you know, after we wash it off, after like Nurse Joy washes it all off, you're gonna feel so amazing. Now, get ready for Parasam's exfoliation techniques. Let's get rid of those toxins. Let's get rid of those dead skin cells. Yes, Parasam, get to work, honey. Continue your exfoliation techniques. Ooh, this Meowth is what we call a feisty customer. She's biting back now. Don't worry. Don't you worry, little Meowth. Parasam is a professional. It's okay, Meowth. It's okay. Let's continue exfoliating. Can you look at how... Oh my gosh, that was a critical hit. Look at how glistening Meowth looks now. When Nurse Joy washes off that body cream that I applied, oh, that Meowth is going to feel so sickening in the morning. Everyone on this bridge, Nurse Joy is going to see all these Pokemon that have been so sickeningly exfoliated by my Paras. And Nurse Joy is going to wonder, who is this trainer going around making all these Pokemon faint but so beautiful? No, this storyline with Paris is too cunty. We have to keep going with Paris. Hi, would you like Parasam's exfoliation services too? Oh, you're gonna stomp me. Oh, this one's feisty. This one's a little bit kinky. Camper Kevin. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Do you all think Parasam can do this? Parasam. No, this customer's a little bit too feisty. We need to call in security. Security. Security, we have a feisty customer. Security. Bronix is here. See, I knew they were gonna be sickeningly. They were gonna be sickeningly feisty. No. We need to knock this Growlithe down a little bit of a peg. Do y'all see how sickeningly low Bronix is? Okay, security. Oh, this is a really feisty customer. Okay. Okay, this is a really feisty customer. You know what? I didn't want to have to bring up my security dog, but we are. We gotta peg this Growlithe with my own. Arcanini. Arcanini, take them down. They're a little bit too rambunctious. Oh my god. Arcanini. I'm sorry, but Parasam accepts a lot of customers, but some customers are just far too rambunctious for their own goods, and we have to draw our boundaries, and we can't just serve every single customer that walks through the door, Camper Kevin. I'm sorry. Listen, why don't you please come back when you're not feeling so rambunctious anymore? Get pegged, bro. Please. You know, I joke about Paris being a beautician, but, oh, hi. I beat your 5 trainers? A fabulous prize. Should we go to the bushes? Oh. Oh, it's just a nugget. Team Rocket. Can we be partners with Brain Team Rocket? Can we be Jessie and Jane? The Jessie and... Oh! That's the fashion? Doing evil using Pokemon? No, I don't do evil. I just do cunty things. I don't do evil. I do beauty techniques with my Pokemon. Okay, they were cute for a little bit, but not anymore. I joke about Paris being a beautician, but there is that one episode in the Pokemon anime with, that diva with a Paris. And she's like, I need some of all my Paris. I'm a doctor, and I want to create this magical medicine, but, I need Parasects. I need the spores from Parasect's mushroom. In order to do that, my Paris is too weak. I need to gain experience for my Paris. So Paris does have lore about being an esthetician, being about beauty. Do y'all think the Zubat knows wing attack? I don't know. This customers are looking a little rambunctious again. I feel like we need to call in some security again. Security, Arcanini. That Paris was so. You know the one I'm talking about, right, Nico? The episode that I'm talking about. I think was that the episode that Charmander evolved into Charmeleon. Actually, was it that episode? That emote. Oh no, what is that emote, honey? Is that a squirrel eating some popcorn? That's a squirrel eating some popcorn. Have you ever watched the anime, Anna? The Pokemon anime? In anticipation of this, I actually did watch like I actually watched it last month, but I did rewatch Generation 1 of the Pokemon anime. You don't remember? Could be. Now this diva has one of my divas. Maybe they are hot after all. They're using a coughing. So I won't be using a coughing in. Oh, coughing is such a cutie, but I won't be using a coughing in my playthrough. But let it be known, in my initial playthrough of Let's Go Eevee, I did keep a coughing all the way to the championship. And at the end of this game, in the post game, there are like these master trainers that show up, and they only have one Pokemon on their team. And you have to fight them with the same Pokemon, and if you defeat them, you were considered a master of that Pokemon. So, I am a coughing master, certified by Let's Go Eevee on the Switch one. You kind of want to rewatch it too now? The wiki says no. You watched it when you were a kid, but probably Gen 1 and maybe some other episodes besides the Gen 1. I watched Gen 1 and the Johto League. Not the Johto League, and the Orange Island. The Orange Island. Not the Johto League. The Johto League is Gen 2. My team is not designed to fight poison types right now. I have a grass and poison, I have a bug and poison, I have Hemini, I have Arcanini, I have Parasam, who is a grass and bug. And what was the problem with Arcanini? I think Arcanini's HP was just getting too low for me. Right? Let's get on Hemini actually. You remember watching Gens like 1 through 4 fairly consistently? I really only watched Gens 1 and 2 consistently. Once Gen 3 came around, I didn't really have easy access to watching a Pokemon episode. Like I didn't really have a TV in my room that could get me those channels that had Pokemon on them, and they would only like be on super early on like a Saturday for me, so I couldn't watch past Generation 2 really. Also, was I sickeningly poisoned? I am good, Diva, and you lost all hotness. Get out of my face. No, get lost. Oh, it's Salamesh, as Nini likes to call them. You remember crying at the end of it was the main character's first big tournament? You thought it was the end of the whole anime. So you cried, and then the next Saturday morning, another episode came. I mean, that's understandable. Well, I mean, in the end, they did end. It's still ongoing, but Ash isn't around anymore. They did end Ash's era. 50 Pokemon for Salamesh. Booty the Salamesh. We will not be using one in this playthrough. What do you got for me, Diva? Oh, this Diva's gonna fight me. Okay, what do we got in this grass? Any Pokemon want to show up in this grass? You remember crying when Pikachu Which episode was that? Was that the episode when Ash was like telling Pikachu to go because there was like a secret garden full of Pikachus? Is that the one you're talking about? Psycho Quack? You know, I don't have a water type currently, so we can use Psycho Quack. I will be sickeningly using... Oh, get ready. I will be sickeningly using Seadra in my playthrough. I want to use Horsey and Seadra as my water type. Psycho Quack. Please. Hmm? It was because of James in the anime. In the anime, like literally episode 2 is when coughing first showed up. It's because I like James and I liked how I liked coughing's orbness and his face. So it's just stuck with me. It stuck with me the whole time. Okay. Let's I'm gonna put a Hamini off the team. And I'm gonna add Psyduck to the team. What are we gonna call this Psyduck though? No, Hamini still... Okay, Hamini still meanders with me, that's important. Reddit just clicked. I called oh, what is he called in French then? Yes, Ash is called Ash in English. What is his name in France? I know what to call Psyduck. This is gonna be a wild one. Ooh. Come on. It's like not connecting for a second there. Sasha, that's interesting. You got your first Onyx in Arceus? Where does Onyx spawn? Where does Onyx spawn? Where are you in Arceus right now, Anna? Can you share with us what what have you been doing? Did you meet my twink, Liam? I really like that twink with his little cowboy hat and his gumi. I love Liam. Thyrulian. Now, hear me out. Psyduck is most famously known for being one of Misty's Pokemon, you know, the headache Pokemon. Misty is the gym leader of Cerulean City, so let's call the Psyduck Cyrulean. Or, what if we also called it Cyrene? Cyrene. Honkai Star Rail, Cyrene. That's kind of sickening though. Wait, should we call him Cyrene? It's a male Psyduck, but who cares about that? Should we call him Cyrene? We're gonna call the Psyduck. Cyrulean has... Is there any other Pokemon with Psy in their name to begin with? Cyrene? Okay, we're gonna call the Psyduck Cyrene. Oop, I canceled instead. The Psyduck name... Well, now I want to use him. No. I still want to use my Seadra. I want to use my Seadra is like a masked twink. But for now, until we find a Horsey, Cyrene will be our dedicated water type. So let's get Cyrene out along for the ride for the moment. We'll give Parasam's a little bit exhausted. She's clocked out from her beautician. Routine? Oh. Oh, you saw my feet from the grass? That one kid wanted to stomp me. No, this kid is looking at my feet. Girl. This looks like a good time. What name was that? Who do you want to use? Psycho Quack. It sounded like Ceridra too. Oh, Cyrulean. My feet. We're calling Psycho Quack, meaning we're calling Psycho Quack Cyrene. Welcome to the stage, Cyrene. Oh! Cyrene's just interning with us for now. She doesn't... Okay. Bronix! Are you gonna die right away, Diva? Oh, you're in the Crimson Mireland already? Is that the second or the third location? You're recovering the slate of an old scripture. You have to ride Ursaluna? You didn't know about Ursaluna's existence? And sniff out Arezu? Oh, you didn't know about Ursaluna's existence? Yes! That's the third. The second area... Was that the beach location? What was the second area again? I think it was the beach location, right? I want to use another Pokemon instead of Psycho Quack. Oh, Seadra. Wait, am I gonna have to call my Seadra Ceridra? No, because that's kind of sickening. Ceridra. That's an idea, Nini. That's an idea. No, Ursaluna is such a cutie pie. Ursaluna is in the the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC that you purchased, Anna, by the way. Ceridra, exactly. Yes, that's the spelling I was thinking of, Nico. He just said I have two great balls. Does anything else show up in this grass? I feel like Venonat shows up in this grass. Oh, is that a Meowth? Oh, wait, Nini, I believe Meowth is one of the version exclusives for me. If I'll catch a Meowth for you. Have I ever used a Meowth? I don't think I have. But I don't think I don't have any space in my party for Meowth. Oh, because I was gonna say, so we still need to catch an Abra. Wait, I think Abra is a rare spawn for this place. Meowday, I'm screaming. Meowdemos. I will call that. You know what? Yes. I'll catch another Meowth for Nini. What's that? Oh, that's a little dusty bird. I'm pretty sure this is a rare spawn spot for Abra. Because I remember it would spawn in like the Game Boy games over here. Ooh, get away from me, you dusty bird. He's petite. Abranaxa. We're calling it Anakazam. Anakazam. I keep saying Anna. It's not Anna had brunch, it's Anna had brunch. Anna Kazam is one that Anna _had _brunch voted for to put in our Let's Go team. So we're naming it Anna Kazam, and the joke is that Anna Kazam has spoons not for psychic energy, but for scooping up boba. The tapioca balls. You named yours in a Legenza Ally Kazam. I'm screaming. Not Ally Kazam. You just found a Rezu. Period. Oh, see, I knew Venonat was a spawn here. I won't use Venomoth though. I'm really into, unless like Parasam would have to like start pissing me off royally. But I think I'm gonna continue using Parasam for now. Oh, Deedle is probably not going to be used because I am using Deedle in Leaf Green. I just remember that as well. So I have Deedle in literally 4 games, so we gotta let another girl have an opportunity to shine. So yeah, on my team it's literally either Parasam or Venonat. Leap powder. Leap powder. You know what? We're not gonna have Bilbo Baggins be a sleeping girly. That's Parasam's gig. Yes, my Bellsprout named Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. So yeah, we're gonna have Anna Kazam on the team. We're gonna have Seeridra on the team. Beyond that, I don't know who else we can fit in. Oh, I did want to have a Wigglytuff, but as you can see, it's like Bilbo Baggins, Arcanini, permanent residence. Then we have to fit in, and Cyrene is going to be replaced with Seeridra. And probably Deedle will get replaced with Anna Kazam. So that leaves me with Bronix and Parasam. And I did kind of want to use a Wigglytuff on this playthrough. I've never used a Wigglytuff before. And I feel like it would be really sickening to have a Wigglytuff for once. Not you changing your name to Arcanini. I'm screaming. You actually did it. Welcome to the stage. We're giving a shout out to Arcanini. Oh my god, I'm crying. You are a new person. They were playing No Game at twitch.tv/Arcanini. That's so sickening though. To call yourself Arcanini now. We did joke about that last time, that is true. Oh, finally, Cyrene has a water type move to it. I'm gonna call this Meowday for real. This will be for Nini. I'll give you the higher leveled one. It's a much better name. Arcanini is kind of sickening. Okay, I'll have to trade that to you when we have time. Sickening, Arcanini. Come on, Amber has to spawn here. It would be so sickening if we can catch Abra as early as here. I remember. You know how sometimes there's just some memories that really stick out to you like a sore thumb? For me, it's this patch of grass. Literally the patch of grass over here next to the bridge. I feel like as baby Hammy, I spent so much time in this patch of grass. I don't even know why. I genuinely don't know why. In Pokemon Yellow, I genuinely don't know why I feel like I spent so much time in this patch of grass. Maybe little baby Hammy just didn't know what he was supposed to do, because there is kind of like a sequence of events here that they're not really transparent about how you have to progress. So I don't know. Is that a Squirtle? Gosh, a Squirtle. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Cyrene is leaving the team sooner than any of us could have imagined, because I don't like Blastoise, but I do like Wartortle specifically. So I think I will use... Girl, she's testing me. Do it again. That's what I thought. You little bitch. You little bitch. Hit in the fucking ball. I need to stop swearing because this is going on YouTube. I need to stop swearing. You little... I'm sure we can get another one to spawn. We're never, girl, I've been streaming for almost an hour and we haven't gotten through, we've done barely any story progression. I want to at least get through Lieutenant Surge tonight. I want to get through Lieutenant Surge tonight. I want to get through as much of this game as I possibly can tonight. I'm so excited to finally get to like really dig into this game. I really enjoy this game. Girl, that was... There's no Abra spawning. There's... I want a Wartortle. I really do want a Wartortle. No, get out of it. You know what? Fine. I don't care about Squirtle. It's okay. I don't need a Squirtle. God damn it. Get out of my face. I don't need a Squirtle. I don't need one. I should heal up my Pokemon. Let's go, Psycho Quack. I mean, Cyrene. I like how fresh and clean Cerulean City looks. Does that make any sense? It feels like Cerulean City is just like fresh and clean. Like there's something about it. Maybe it's the fountain energy. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go beat up some more divas. Actually, maybe I'll pass on some of those fights. Wait, no, I need the money. Because some trainer battles, I don't like doing all the trainer battles sometimes because it makes you just like super. It makes you feel super over leveled for things. Like if you do it too much. But I guess right now I have a bunch of new Pokemon on the team, so probably should do some fights. Hey, big boy. Cyrene is crazy. Listen, what's her ultimate line? Yes, I can't remember the full line. Remember me with love. You're trying to play. You're trying to grind the league. Period. No apology. No apologies, Spectre. Oh, they don't have the voice lines up yet, girl. Just remember me with love. And I don't remember what she says after that. Oh, and Onyx? Let me spit on it. I don't have all the things yet. Let me spit on her one more time. Ew! Bronix wants a burn move Rage now. Okay. Bronix is a little pissed that everyone calls him one of the weakest Pokemon. Yeah. Rage isn't that good of a move. Well, that was Franklin. I did work hard. Thank you, Franklin. Cyrene did great in that match. But we're gonna push her out for just a second. Maybe let's give Paris. I feel like Parasam's a little bit Parasam is feeling re-energized and ready for esthetician techniques once more. Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two photos. You can't. They're the same person. It's Cyrene. What's her line?
Be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In a beautiful tomorrow.
There we go. Remember me with love. In that beautiful... I love that voice line.
Memories ripples. They're waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star.
Remember me
Remember me with love. In a beautiful tomorrow.
Anna, have you seen... Oh, we might... Hold on. I'm just realizing now, some of the gamers here, they don't play Honkai Star Rail. They don't know how sickening she is. We're gonna take a little pause break. I'm opening up Honkai Star Rail. Everyone needs to see Cyrene's sickening alt. Sickening. Okay. I'm just gonna show Cyrene's sickening alt. They also changed the starting screen for Cyrene. Remember me with love in that beautiful tomorrow. Okay, first of all,
Anything I can do for you?
look at how sickening she is. I want you all to bear witness to how sickening her technique is.
Turn over this eternal page.
Mm-hmm. The flowers. Her attack.
Take this.
This is special effects, honey. This is special effects, honey. Do 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 do. Do. What can I do real quick? I can fight a boss. What boss do I need for Constance? This one. Let me try to do this 2 times. Why am I playing Honkai Star Rail? Because I wanted to take a brief moment to show how sickening Cyrene is. Because I feel like there are many of you who don't know how amazing her things look. So we're just taking a quick moment to look at that.
We completely... Do need some sunshine. Thanks. All energized.
Time to
Time to wake up. It's my turn to shine. Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
Okay. Are the gamers who haven't seen Cyrene ready? Because it's about to get sickening in here. Okay.
Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In a beautiful tomorrow.
Sickening. Sickening.
May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink, there's a surprise. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love.
Cleanse hatred with love. After she uses her ultimate, look at how cuntily she sits in battle. No, because look at how cuntily she is approaching us in battle. Look at that. That's so sickening.
Please calm down. Are you prepared to awaken the this moment into eternity? Please, wilt here. Don't blink, there's a surprise. Rewrite destruction with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I just needed to show that. I just needed to show that, because that's
Turn over this eternal page.
sickening. Absolutely sickening. I love the way that her dress gains those, like, it's almost like goldfish tails as she floats around. Absolutely sickening, absolutely stunning. A diva, a moment, the queen, the remembrance, the goddess herself, Cyrene. And this is her appearance in the Pokemon universe. They're the same person, right? It's the same person, right? That's exactly the kind of energy we get out of Cyrene here, right? Exactly the same energy. You know? Thank you for gracing us with her presence. They're the same person, right? Now what does this kid want? Is this kid gonna block me from my Pokeball? It's the same person. Youngster Chad. We found a Chad. It's Zigglet. No, Zigglet. It can't be healthy for your skin to be trapped down there for so long. You know, I know you're hiding your body, so I'll work with what you're giving us. We'll apply a little bit of dusty eyeshadow to you, okay? We're gonna make you look really beautiful. Be careful, yes, the eyeshadow can be a little bit toxic sometimes, but it's gonna make you look so gorgeous. Have you thought about investing in wig, Diglett? Okay. Are you ready for your exfoliation techniques? Now this one might sting a little bit since you have been hiding your body so much underground for so long. But it's okay. Parasam is a professional, okay? Alright. Parasam is kind of getting sickening. Exactly. Thank you, Diglett. Thank you for being such a wonderful customer. I hope you enjoyed our procedure. You knew you'd lose? This little kid. Now, are you gonna let me get... You little bitch. Who the hell is Pilk? Who is somebody? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I forget who I have on my friend list. Who's Pilk? No, we have a rambunctious customer. Security. Security. No, this is Bronix's chance to shine a little bit. Security. I'm kind of pissed. I'm gonna have to come back here to get that Pokeball because that kid literally blocked me with his body. And then he said I knew I was gonna lose anyway. So I'm like, why did you block me? You should leave your Switch code in my server. Yeah, please do. Please do. Bronix. Now, Bronix, you're really weak, and it's gonna take a lot for me to keep you around. Bronix. The sand attacks. This is why I call Pidgey and Pidgeotto dusty birds. Okay, because they're such early game birds, and all they ever do is throw sand in your face. Well, we've wrapped up the chicken. Let's turn her into a rotisserie chicken now. Bonking that thing with a rock, I'm screaming. Mmm. Tastes delicious. Parasam is growing. Parasam is growing. Well, here's the question. What do we get rid of? We're gonna get rid of sleep powder for now. Because ultimately, Paris learns Spore, which is the best sleep move, pretty much in Pokemon history, because it has a really high accuracy. Most other sleep attacks have low accuracy with them. Who wants to learn Rage? No, Rage is not good. Rage is not good. No. Deedle does not need to learn Rage. Bye, Joey. He called me decent after I smashed his chicken. I'm still pissed about this kid. Get out of my way. Parasam. It's time for some more beauty techniques, I think. You're a picnicker. Your boyfriend is a camper. Did I ask? Hi, Kelsey. Dean. Now, one of Parasam's favorite customers happens to be Fish. Fish responds so well to her exfoliation technique. That Goldeen she's a little bit of a fish out of water. She's looking a little bit dry. Let's apply some body cream to this fish. She's feeling a little bit rambunctious, but that's okay. Parasam is a professional. I think I'm gonna make it. Okay. Let's begin our exfoliation techniques. Security. How dare you, Kelsey? How dare you, Kelsey? No, your conditioning isn't the best. I was going to condition your Goldeen skin, but no. Now you can take your fish, you can take that raggedy little guppy back to Nurse Joy, and Nurse Joy's gonna be like, we had so many sickening Pokemon come into the Pokemon Center today. Why does your Goldeen look so raggedy compared to them? And you're gonna start crying then. Do I have a revive? I have 4. How dare you, Kelsey? Let's ride, Bronix. Kelsey's not. Parastam isn't feeling well. We have to get to the Pokemon Center. Hey, get out of my. These rambunctious little kids, get out of my way. Bronix is a big boy. You need to get out of my way. My heart snake can't handle all you little flops. This is so cunty, riding around on Onyx like this. There's Joy. There's Joy. Yes, there's Joy. I know, there's been so many sickening Pokemon. It's all thanks to my Paris. One of those little creeps hurt my Paris. Please heal her. Thank you. Okay, once again, we can go around and provide our sickening beautician techniques offered up by Parasam. Para__Sam. You know what, that's kind of sickening. What if I called her Para_Sam? Twitch.tv/Para_Sam. Twitch.tv/Para_Sam. For makeup and beauty techniques. Para_Sam. She has her own Twitch channel now. Catch her on TikTok too. Makeup techniques on TikTok. Para_Sam. Alright, you raggedy little brat. I had to go all the way over there just to get that. Alright, move aside, you raggedy little brat. You. Come here. Para_Sam. Here. Raggedy. I'm a camper. My girlfriend is a picnicker. Well, I just sent her crying to the Pokemon Center with her dried up guppy. What do you got for me, huh? Para_Sam is always willing to forgive. Now, Dustin. Wordle. Okay. Okay. Para_Sam is willing to forgive and forget. Now, let me apply some body cream to that Squirtle's shell. It's a tingling sensation, Dustin. Your girlfriend didn't really get it. But I can sense that you might be a little bit different, aren't you? You might get it. Para_Sam. She's currently washing her hands from all that body cream we just applied to her Squirtle. She's getting ready for her beautician technique. Okay, Para_Sam, begin exfoliating this little turtle. Turning this carapuche into a carapace. She was too stunned. She said, I love this exfoliation. Can you do it again? I'm feeling so loved. One more time. It's okay, Squirtle. Para_Sam is such a professional. My robe has fallen. Hold on, yo. I think I can put on the robe now. Good. I got 2 great balls. They keep telling me that. What do you have to say for yourself? Your girlfriend will cheer you up. No, she's not. No, she's not. I wish my boy... Kelsey. Oh, no. Oh my god, Dustin, you need to get away from her. Kelsey is not for you. Dustin's one of the girls. Okay, Dustin gets it. Kelsey. Para_Sam, what did you think of those two? Para_Sam is happily following me. Yeah, she does trust me to get the most out of her beauty techniques. No, I'm getting attached to Para_Sam. I'm getting really attached to Para_Sam. I don't know that I even want to evolve her into a Paris sack. What if I become a Paris trainer? What if I just train a Paris? What if I become a Paris master? Dead ass. I'm not even joking right now. What if I become a Paris master? And I take this silly little mushroom bug to the Elite Four. You're training you're training a Paris? I'm gonna take this Paris is one of the weak Pokemon. I'm gonna become a Paris master. I've decided I'm becoming a Paris master. Yeah. Para_Sam, I know you can do it. This Magikarp doesn't need any cream, she doesn't need any eyeshadow, she just needs exfoliation, honey. You think it's doable? She's a really weak Pokemon. Let me look at her base stats. I think Paris definitely has lower base stats than Onyx. Onyx at least has really high base defense. Let me see. She does have lower base stats than Onyx, but Paris has the same amount of HP as Onyx. Paris has a higher attack. Paris has double the attack stat, almost double the attack stat of what Onyx has. A crab. This crabby looks like he could use some eyeshadow. Ew. It's a little bit tingly. Be careful. Alright, let's exfoliate these crevices. Don't get too rambunctious. Don't get too rambunctious. We don't want to take you to Red Lobster. Okay. Take you over to Popeyes. Rambunctious little thing. Para_Sam. Cleanse him. Oh! Para_Sam. You okay? What is it? What is up with me and like taking an unevolved Generation 1 Pokemon to the Elite Four? I did that with Champion, Rattata, and Pokemon Red. I did that with Coughing before, the last time I played Let's Go Eevee. And now I'm doing it with a Paris. Paris is just not as cute. Oh, it's a professional trainer. Para_Sam is feeling a little bit exhausted from all these beauty techniques. Oh, a lure. I forgot about a lure. Maybe we could use a lure to see if we can spawn an Abra. Excuse me. I've heard there's a weird person here. Oh, I get it. Body appeared in the middle of Bill. Body appeared while Bill was waiting for his grinder hookup. He just got the fursona. He just got the fursuit out a little bit. Ooh. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Oh, he got combined with a Pokemon. Sure, I'll help you out. The cell separation system. Sickening. Bill can separate my cells whenever he wants. When the trade didn't unzip the bodysuit, you get it, Spectre. Oh, a cutscene. Hi, Bill. You owe me one? Well, I know what you can do to make it up to me. I do. I've got a Pokemon box in my bag. You want to see it? If I ever catch too many Pokemon and my box gets full, send them to Professor Oak. You want to fill my box? You want to fill my box for me, Bill? You forget your own head if it weren't own. I won't forget about your head. I know what you can do to thank me. Oh, you wanna go on a cruise with me? You wanna go on a cruise with me? You can't stay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You want body to? I don't mind. 3 of us. For a man that dresses up like a needle. Oh, we have to edit that because I don't think Hemo Yasafat exists anymore. You're loving Baniri? Baniri is that girl. No, because Pokemon Genius, and he looks like that. Let me look at his butt. His chibi butt. Okay, but Bill. I didn't. Bill. Girl. And you know he's got money because he created the Pokemon box system. You know he's got money. What's that? Seafoam Island? Oh, is he talking about Articuno? What? 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 The abandoned power plant? Oh, he's telling you where you can find the legendary chickens. Oh, he's talking about all the Voltorb and Electrode inside the power plant at Victory. Moltres is in Victory Road. Beautiful. He calls that fiery turkey beautiful. Hey hey Bill, you wanna see my parrot? You wanna look at my Onyx? Oh my god, Para _ Sam. That was the Bill? Para _ Sam looks somewhat tired. I know, I'm feeling a little bit tuckered out from that too. That was really overstimulating. I didn't expect Bill to look like that. Okay, Para _ Sam is feeling a little bit tired, so I'm gonna bring out Arcanini for this special trainer. Because we get a nice reward for defeating them. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break just to fill up on some water. We've been streaming for oh my god, I mistakenly was looking at my recording time, not my stream time. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Shoot, I should have taken a break half an hour ago. I've almost been recording for an hour and a half. Wait, what do you got for me? Machop? Machop is another one that I kind of want to use. I've never used a Machop before. Burn this little finger. Boom. Seismic toss. Oh, is she gonna give me like a TM for seismic toss? Seismic toss works a little bit better at higher levels. Because it deals a fixed amount of damage. based on your Pokemon's level. I need to get into the math a little bit more, but I believe it's literally just the damage aligns with your level. Double back and also learn Poison Powder. Now this, yes. This, yes. Because I do kind of want Double Baggins to be like a signature poison type on my team. Wait, does Paris learn Spore, or is that restricted to Parasect? Hold on. No, Paris does learn Spore by herself. That's very important. Are you gonna give me a TM for Seismic Toss? I knew it. Equal to the level. Okay, I was right about that. Alright, Para_Sam. We're about ready to challenge Misty. Let's go get that aquatic diva. Para_Sam, I know you love to fight. Those wet girlies, it's just so easy to exfoliate their skin. What did you find, Para_Sam? A raspberry. Maybe this will help us find an Abra finally. I know Abra will definitely spawn once we reach Vermilion City, which we're not that far away from. We're really not that far away from reaching Vermilion City at this point. We literally just have to defeat Misty, so let's do some shopping. Let's get some items. Oh, what did you find, Para_Sam? Do you like this fountain? Do you like how it spritzes on your mushroom? It was splashed by some water. Para_Sam, please. Alright, what do you have for me, sir? I do need a few potions. I do feel like I'm running a little bit low on potions. No. Oh, no. Antidotes. Burn heals. I could use a burn heal at least. Ice heal, I don't think we need one right now. But burn heal, you never know. We've already come across them like Growlithe, for example, and they could clearly burn us with like an ember. We get one paralyzed heal too. Thank you. I think that's all. Hi sis. A rare candy. I know, I love having rare candies. They're so delicious. Alright, let me go to the Pokemon Center and we'll take a little BRB. We're actually gonna put Para_Sam at the forefront. This is absolutely going to be dominated by Para_Sam and Bubble Baggins. Are you ready for the challenge, Para_Sam? It's acting like it's interested in the sounds of the fountain. She is so ready to take on all that water. Okay. I'll take a quick little BRB. Y'all should take a break with me if you haven't pissed for a moment. You know? And I will be right back. Hello. I'm back. I was thinking to myself, like, girl, you've been streaming for 2 hours and we haven't even hit Misty yet. And like, I'm over here, I'm like, I'm gonna finish this whole game in like the next 3 weeks. I don't know about that one, Diva. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I accidentally walked in. Okay, we're here. We're back. We're back. Hi. Oh my gosh, Misty's gym. I have some teddy bears to munch on. Misty's gym in this game? Beginning. Bubble Background says level 17. Wow, he really said you're not allowed to come in here with some overleveled, underleveled flop. Can I, like, get around these divas, or are they gonna challenge me every time? I guess we're gonna be challenged every time. Hi. You can't stop me, you're in the water. A little birdie told me I named my Psyduck Cyrene. I don't know what you're talking about. Hero_Sam. It's time to exfoliate this guppy. Apply your body cream. Oh. Hero_Sam. I said apply. Hero_Sam needs the experience points to level up. So I just finished munching on my little cookies. Yummy. What did we fight him with? Arcanini? What did you, oh, she had a Machop. That was going all the way back. I saved way too much, and I didn't. This was the last time I saved. That's so sickening. It didn't even say when I went shopping. Oh, that's so sickening. Right, burn this little twink. Day 3 out of 4, and you're still looking for your shiny Dratini? Oh, that's hateful, Riz. Well, part of the problem there is that it's only one spawn at a time, right? You don't get like multiple spawns. I got my shiny Idina relatively quickly, but that's because a lot of them spawn in the same area. Me, I literally just got out of BRB and I said, we need to hurry up the pace. And here I am going backwards. I'm going backwards. Oh, I got low. I got really comfortable by squishing myself down. I'm squishing myself down a little bit. And is that okay? Is that okay? It's one in all the spawn spots? That's sickening. Alright, Para_Sam, we got our go, honey. We're a little bit behind schedule, Para_Sam. That was a little bit of an embarrassing Para_Sam. That was a little bit of an embarrassing performance. If you're gonna be my ace in this entire run, you know, we're gonna become a Paris master. That means Para_Sam. You kind of have to, you know, you gotta learn how to deal with those flying type moves, my dear. What are we going to do with you if you're gonna be unable to deal with flying type moves? I just like how I just love how like the little Pokemon how they run. Like, it's the same way in Legends that I adore how, like, the little itty bitty Pokemon run with you. That's why I am an alpha Pokemon denier. I will never use alpha Pokemon. Because frankly, I don't like their cries, and I don't like how big and bulky they tend to get. What happened? Para_Sam. Oh, Para_Sam loves the fountain. She loves getting a little splash on her mushroom. Let's get a few more potions. Heal up, and we'll go straight to Misty's gym. Now, Para_Sam, it would be really sickening of you if you learned a move like Leech Life or something. When do you move? You learn Fury Cutter at level 17. Oh my god, Para_Sam, you don't learn Leech Life at all? No, that's sickening. Oh no. What do you mean you don't learn? Can I see Let's Go Dex for you? Oh, she does. In Let's Go Eevee, she does learn Leech Life, but not until level 23. Ooh, girl. Well, that's okay. That's okay. She's still our top diva. Even if she's so sickeningly weak, she's still one of our top divas. Guess who is currently part of meta in rank? Wait a minute. You're trying to tell me that it changes? The meta for rank changes? Is not just full of Gyarados, Excadrills, Gardevoirs, Metagrosses, Garchomps. What do you mean people keep discovering new shit? It's all the same. It's not people discovering new shit. It's new content creators. It's content creators who post their teams and then everyone just copies them. It's not finding out new shit. It's just a content creator has posted a new team. That seems to be what all like 90% of people are capable of, is just copying whatever the hell someone else is doing. Part of the meta is Glaceon right now. The amount of, oh my god, this is why I hate legendaries. Ban legendaries. Ban legendaries. I hate legendaries. They make everything so boring. I don't want to use that stupid box art legendary Pokemon. I'm sorry, they're big, bulky, and 90% of the time, they are really ugly. I don't want them on my team. I'm sorry. Some of the cute mythicals like Jirachi, Manaphy, Celebi, those are different stories, but I don't care about Yveltal. I don't care about Xerneas. They're a big, ugly, okay? Diancie. People can get Diancies already? Diancie's a cute one, though. Diancie is pretty. Diancie is cute and pretty. So she gets a little bit more of a pass, because she's not big and bulky and ugly, like so many of the other ones are. But, we had non-legendary meta for like 2 seconds. And then now it's just meta everywhere. It's so frustrating. To me, when meta is dominated by the same few Pokemon, that makes the game boring to me. Like, I'm interested in using a wide variety of Pokemon. Well, the reason why the meta shifts is because everyone gets obsessed with the same meta Pokemon over and over again, and then people just start bringing in Pokemon that are checks to those exact same Pokemon. And it's like, well, if everyone is bringing in Garchomp and Dragonite, well, everyone is just gonna start bringing in ice types, and then it's like, oh, see, there it is. That's probably why Glaceon became part of the meta. The ice types against the dragons. And then after that, people just start bringing in checks to the checks, you know? It's like, oh my god, just bring in a normal team that you enjoy that has some type coverage to it. Like, there's still a lot of Gardevoirs, Gyarados, and Metagross extra. Oh my god. People, please be a little bit more interesting with your Pokemon choices. Now, Bilbo Baggins was really thickening in that fight. Bilbo Baggins was really thickening in that fight. And I just know Para_Sam is really appreciative of the extra experience that she was able to get under Bilbo Baggins' wing. Now, I'd like to see if Para_Sam, if she can take on this next diva. You're a beautiful girl who glides on the water? I don't care. Beauty Violet. Shelder. I might be able to get this one. I don't think Shelder can learn Ice-type moves that early in its career. So let's apply some lotion. Oh, I ate my words. Oh, I just ate my words. I just ate my words for breakfast. I said, Shelder surely can't learn an Ice-type move yet. Surely. Well. Oh, Shelder's feeling a little bit tingly from the Stun Pore lotion that we applied onto her. Oh my goodness, that shell was a little bit raggedy. Para_Sam did a wonderful job at exfoliating and just bringing out that natural luster in Shelder's shell. And now Beauty Violet, she has a beautiful Pokemon with her. Okay, Para_Sam, you ate that up. Oh, Para_Sam is ready for Misty. Huh? That's all? Why am I not getting a lot of experience? I'm a little bit concerned. I remember being super over-leveled when I first... Is it because I'm not catching a lot of Pokemon? Is that the problem? Is that the tea? Do you get a lot... I think you get more experience points from catching Pokemon in this game than you do from battling trainers. Did I see that? I don't care. I'm just here for Misty. Not you nobody faceless NPCs. Beauty Daisy. Hey. Steel! Y'all have seen Steel in the anime, right? The way he goes, Steel, Steel. You know? Steel, Steel. With a little tongue out, Steel. I love Steel. Steel and Dugong are literally one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I really want to exfoliate this Steel has such a lovely luster to it. Maybe we can make her a little bit iridescent. Let's put some lotion on her. It's gonna feel a little bit tingly, Steel. Now, let's clean out those pores. Steel. Steel. Oh, I love Steel. I wanna use Steel. I told myself, oh, this is so hard. Because there's just really a few Pokemon that I love with all my heart, and Dugong is one of them. I really want to use Steel, but I said no, my water type is going to be secret. There's so many water type Pokemon, and I never give any of the other Gen 1 Pokemon, Gen 1 water types, a chance, because I'm always turning to Steel and Dugong. Always. The only problem is that Steel and Dugong, you find them really late in the game. I don't remember if you can find Steel a little bit earlier. Maybe in Let's Go Eevee, but like in normal Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, you could only find Steel. Actually, I don't think you could find Steel in Pokemon Yellow. But you could find Steel in the Seafoam Islands, which is literally like near the end of the game. This Steel she's a little bit bulky, isn't she? Sam is doing just fine though. Exactly, Sam. Para_Sam. I forgot her. I forgot to address her by her full title. Oh yeah, I think I need to just be catching more Pokemon. That's how I need to level them up. Now here's the thing. Her name was Daisy. And her name was Violet. What was your name? Are these just Misty's sisters? I'm pretty sure that one of Misty's sisters was named Violet. So I think the three divas we just fought were Misty's three sisters. Ooh, I'm so ready. Y'all think that Para_Sam can handle this? I don't know if she can. I don't know if she can. But I'm excited and I'm ready. And I think Para_Sam will interview her on the inside. For now, do I have any items I could give her? No, I don't think I do. I fear I don't. Yeah. Alright, Para_Sam, what do you think? How are you feeling, my darling? Para_Sam is eyeing the diving board. She said, I'm ready to take a dive for this team. Oh, look at how cunty she is walking through that. Okay, Para_Sam. Misty! Oh, she looks so good in this game. Misty, I'm a new phase? You're certainly not a new phase. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Oh, the past, I missed you. I'm ready. I need to sit up for this. Oh my goodness! Oh, the strawberry. Bonnie the strawberry is ready too. Oh my goodness, everything is falling apart. Everything is collapsing. Oh my God. Are you okay? Are you okay? Chad, are you okay? We're off to a great start in this gym battle. Is everyone okay? Oh my god. Bonnie was feeling a little funky and she decided to just tear apart the stream. Bonnie wants Misty to win. Bonnie is a hired actor. Am I okay? Yes. Bonnie. Do you see Bonnie up there? That's Bonnie. Bonnie sometimes is a little bit rambunctious and she decides to fall right on top of the camera. Bonnie was just feeling a little bit rambunctious there. No, that hurt. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Riz. Petite Planet took their model idea from here. As a Paris hater, I'm giving her haterade fuel to do good. Misty has just been patiently. She has her own Cyrene. Of course, Misty starts with her Cyrene. Misty also plays Honkai Star Rail. She pulled Cyrene. Okay. Para_Sam, let's give Cyrene the exfoliation technique. Let's start by applying our Sun 4 lotion. Don't worry, Misty, this is gonna tingle just a little bit. Everything did fall. Okay. Para_Sam is preparing herself. She's just gonna get a little bit pumped up. Uh-oh, I think Para_Sam is starting to get some cold feet. That's okay, we'll just give her a little spread. Right, ready, and freshened up. Ready for those beautician techniques that she is known for. Okay, Para_Sam. Start exfoliating this little dot. Absorb all those toxins straight from Psyduck's pores. Oh, Para_Sam is a professional. You know what? Let's give her a little bit more growth. I think she's ready. Oh, I think Para_Sam is feeling a little anxious again. Do you know what she needs? She needs just another little spritz of confidence. And right as rain, ready for her aesthetizing. Let me engage in some twink math for just a second. Confusion does 13 damage. Okay. Good to know. Okay, Para underscore Sam is ready to absorb some more toxins from Psyduck's body. Oopsie! It's okay, Para. Ooh! He's getting stronger. What wonderful job. Para underscore Sam. Let's absorb the rest of Psyduck's toxins. Misty, you're... What was that? Anyway, Paris is ready to grow. Hera underscore Sam. Continue your growth techniques for just a moment, please. Paris, Para underscore Sam. Please continue to grow. Para underscore Sam. It's okay. Growth also deals. I thought growth didn't touch attack. I guess growth also touches attack. No, growth always was special attack. That's new that they did it for regular attack as well now. Can she be a little bit can you be a little bit more stunned by my paralysis? Thank you. Para underscore. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. It's gonna be like that, y'all. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Okay, Misty, Miss All-Out Offensive with Water-type Pokemon. I also engage in an all-out offensive with Aesthetic-type Pokemon. Now I am ready to beat your raggedy duck into some pate. I will be right back, Misty. You defeated Lilligan? Her. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's not tricks. It's not tricks. Actually, do I have any tricks? Do I have any TMs? Headbutt, Payday, Thunderwave. Yeah. Actually... not tricks. It's not tricks. We're gonna level para underscore Sam just a little bit more. It's not tricks on the underscore head underscore brunch. Okay. I need you. Don't be rambunctious. Look at this duck. I encountered a wild Psyduck. Whack her with the ball. Stay in the damn ball. Thank you. Maybe I'm just here to try and catch an Abra, you know? It's my channel. I'm weak. I'm screaming. Can I use a lure? Let's see. What is this lure actually gonna do? Oh, we're getting Pokemon. I mean, it's normal to want to grind, right? What's wrong with grinding? I'm just grinding so that I'm ready for the gym battle. Oh. Get in the damn ball. You fuzzy little... Popping. Recenter yourself, Hammy. This is why I have anger issues, y'all. Get in the damn ball. Bonnie. Me shoving that raspberry straight into this vent. Do you all see red? For some... How many more frenzied Pokemon will you have to fight? You're rushing... You are... Do you actually want to know? Do you actually want to know? Did you already go through the beach? What was the second area in that game? Was it the beach area? I genuinely can't remember. What is going on? These Pokemon are afraid of me. They know I'm a little bit pissed right now. Girl, get in the ball. Get in the damn... Get in the damn ball. I'm sending your ass to Professor Oak right now. I caught a Bellsprout. I caught a Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Where's that Bellsprout? Bellsprout. Bye. You do get candies for that, though. You actually do get benefits. Yeah. You do get benefits for doing that. What does the candy jar do again? Hold on. What do those candies do? Oh, not this. Candy jar. Increase attack by 1. Is this... I'll have to look that back up, how the candy jar works. I forgot about that mechanic. Okay, what other... Oh, look, it's a Venonat. And it's tiny. It's petite. Petite planet. Oh my god. I don't even know my own strength. Stay in that damn ball. Oh ho ho ho. Venonat knows I'm not going to use her on this run. He saw how much I'm devoted to Hera underscore Sam, and she said, I don't even have a shot with him. And you know what? You're right, Venonat, because you already ran away from me one time, and that's one time too many. Let's see. Oh, girl. Just stay in. And I already have. Do I already have to use Great Balls? Wait, don't I get more experience points for catching the same Pokemon over and over again? Oops! I might have to take Arcanini off the team for just a second because they're getting a little bit too ahead of everyone else in level. I'm gonna take him out for just a second. Remove him from the party just for now. Let me see if there's anyone. Let's put Peck in just for giggles. Peck has continued to be a star on Peck has continued to be a star on my Leaf Green playthrough. Do I what? What was my question? My question before to you, Anna, was do you actually want to know how many more frenzied Pokemon you have to fight? Okay, perfect. I want to get Para_Sam to level 15. It would be great. Then I think Para_Sam will be able to take on Misty's Pokemon no problemo. You do? 2. If I'm remembering correctly, you have 2 more frenzied Pokemon as part of the main story. Before, like, whatever final boss shenanigans go on. You got distracted? That's okay. That's okay. It should be 2. Because I believe it's like 1 frenzy Pokemon per area. So if I'm remembering like the areas and all that stuff correctly, you should have 2 more. So, I think. Yeah, because it's that one. And then the other one. You still have a lot of story left, though. That much I know for certain. I think you're probably... Let's see, if you just fought Lilligant, I would say you're probably, like, halfway into the story? I think that would be my best guess. Or no? Is Lilligant halfway through the story? Yeah, I would say you're just about halfway into the story. You're rushing? You didn't know? You're so entertained because you can do whatever you want and you choose to do the main story. Anna, that's perfectly okay. Don't worry about that. I'm the same way. Okay, I genuinely like, not necessarily rushing through, but I like when I first play a game, I like focusing on the main story first. And then I will do like side content afterwards. So like if it's like a just like like a plain little game like a Pokemon game, I'll do all the side content after I finish the main story. Or if it's like an RPG, I might do a second playthrough of the game. Especially a lot of RPGs support like a new game plus, where you can get like little boosts and benefits the second time you play through. I sometimes like to do a new game plus and engage in the side content on the new game plus. I'm a person. It's very much that same energy when I said before, like, I'm the kind of person who you can't tell me there's something I need to tell you later. I'm like, no, you have to tell me now. You can't just say I need to tell you later. You need to tell me now. It's the same way that I do stories. I'm like, no, I can't just stop the main story and do other things. I need to know what's gonna happen. You know? You love Arceus so honest, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. We all knew you would. We all knew you would. Like the just the sheer fact alone that you enjoyed Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as much as you did was like there was gonna be no denying that you were gonna enjoy this game, or you were gonna enjoy Arceus, right? Alrighty. Alright, Para_Sam is now level, we still didn't, oops. We still didn't get another squirrel. Para_Sam is now level 15. So I'm a little bit comfortable trying to take on Misty once again. That's how, lesson learned, like when I'm going through these areas, screw the trainers. Just catch a bunch of Pokemon. The trainers really aren't gonna help me, like, train up my Pokemon. It's catching Pokemon that's really gonna do it in for me. Girl, get in the damn ball. I want to fight Misty. I want to not only fight Misty tonight, I also want to fight Lieutenant Surge. And I would love to, like, get close to Celadon City. That would be amazing if we could get close to Celadon City, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. You see that completing the Pokédex is the most challenging part? Which, I mean, it's not meant to be a 5-minute task, right? You're meant to spend a lot of time working on the Pokédex, you know? I got a catch combo for Psyduck. That's okay. Okay, the lure wore off. Let's go. Let's go, Paris. Back to Misty. The amount of times that I've said underscore tonight is unprecedented. Listen, now that I've ended an underscore to Paris's name, we need to have like an exclamation point underscore now. Exclamation underscore, exclamation point thickening underscore. Oh, this team is so cute. She's not ready though. This team is not ready. This team still has a long way to go. I'm getting low again. I'm trying to get a little bit comfortable and relaxed. Oh, I'm a little bit too low still. Here we go. Now we're getting comfortable and relaxed, y'all. Alright, let's get our Kanini back onto the team. Me, I can't see because my damn mic is in the way. Okay. No, wrong one. This one. Beginning underscore, thank you. Alright, can I sort? Sort by Pokédex number. Oh, no, can I put my party on top? Sort with favorites on top. Okay, I just need to make my party of my favorites. Mark. Mark. Oop, not change name. Mark. I'm loving the pantheon of Pokemon that we're building. Bronix the Onyx, Champion the Rattata, Deedle the Beedrill, and now Para_Sam the Paras. Sort with the favorites on top. Perfect. Now let's send a few Pokemon to Professor Oak. We don't need a lot of these divas. Okay. Period. You know, Mighty Candies is another way to try and beef up unevolved Pokemon, because I think, let me look it up really quickly what the candies actually do. Is it just like base? Is it Eevees or? Ah. So candies are a way to make Pokemon stronger because they are a separate boost. They created basically a new, because You have Eevees and Ivies, which have been carried through in most Pokemon games, individual values and effort values. Oh, that's nice, but you're not participating in the fight. I'm so sorry, Hemini. But in this game, they also created awakening values, and that's what the candies are for. They boost awakening values. Now, Paris is so sickeningly weak, like naturally with low base stats, that we're gonna give her. I'm gonna feed Para_Sam a little candy. She needs a little smart candy. Mmm, that was tasty, wasn't it, Para_Sam? One more, just for Para_Sam. Now with this, I think she's gonna be super sickening. I think she's gonna be super sickening. Alright, Para_Sam, what do you think? How are you feeling, my darling? Oh, she nearly slipped and fell. Be careful, my bubby. Hi. Talk is cheap. Let's go. Let's go, Para_Sam. I've leveled up my esthetician techniques. Hi, Doc. I'm ready for you now. Para_Sam, let's begin. The procedure. Apply the Stun Spore Lotion. Now then, grow your techniques, Para_Sam. Before she can make other Pokemon beautiful, she has to make herself beautiful first. One more time. No, any diva knows that even the most rambunctious of individuals get anxious a few times here and there. But Para_Sam just needs a little spritz of energy, and she'll perk right back up. I think she could use one more little spritz. It'd be wonderful if that Psyduck felt a little bit tingly. But instead, she's feeling really spunky for all that paralysis, isn't she? Isn't that something, y'all? She's feeling so spunky for all that paralysis. Yes! Pop off, Psyduck! Never being paralyzed. Para_Sam is just putting the finishing touches. She's getting on her eyelashes now. One last little spritz. One more spritz. There we go. You know what? I think we could contour that blush just a little bit more, don't you think, Para_Sam? One more time. Alright. Para_Sam. She has her look all ready for her TikTok vlog. Now, let's exfoliate this roast duck. Sweet vindication. About to send out Stormy? Well, Para_Sam is ready for you, too. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Suck her dry. Para_Sam. Do it again. Ouch, ouch. And she did it! Para_Sam did it, y'all. Oh, we are a Paris trainer. Congratulations to Para_Sam for that phenomenal performance. I'd like to have a high five with Para_Sam. Does the Pokemon Center sell Paris plushies? I've fallen in so much love with Paris all of a sudden. Oh no. Y'all, the Paris plushies are in stock. Add to cart. The Paris plushies are in stock. We could have a Para_Sam plushie. Oh my god, my parents are gonna be so confused why I'm buying so many Pokemon plushies all of a sudden. She's the icon of the season. She's the icon of the season. We have to buy the Para_Sam plushie. Like, it's not even up for debate, I fear. Stop adding plushies. I've already purchased 4 plushies, and I now have 3 more plushies in my cart. I have 3 more plushies in my cart, y'all. I may be purchasing 8 plushies in this. Oh my god, this Porygon plushie is so cute. I am obsessed. The face cam froze? Or did my whole stream freeze? No, I'm here, I'm here. Look at the sickening Porygon plushie. That is so cute. And the Scyther plushie. Why is Scyther so angry? Scyther's another Pokemon I've never been able to use, but I don't know. If I'm gonna have Para_Sam, I don't know if I should be using a Scyther. Scald. Scald is really sickening. To get Scald so early on. You love this scene, all the colors. I know Misty's gym is so pretty in this game. So pretty. Okay, we finally achieved task number 1 of this stream. 3 hours in. Oh, it's been freezing here and there. Oh dear. Girl. Is stream crashing? I don't know. Is it? Is it the whole stream or is it just my... What is this, honey? The Cleffa and Cleffa. I'm sick. Yeah. These, I need to stop scrolling. 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 No, stop. Why is it so expensive though? I'm closing the Pokemon Center. Okay. Ooh, let's go, y'all. Let's go to Vermilion City. Let's go, Para_Sam. We have a whole new city to beautify. Let's go, Diva. It's gonna be Duran with a Fab Sword. No! No! I have already been... this was supposed to be a low spending month for me for November, and I have already spent a lot on different things. That's okay, I just need to, I can make up for it. Don't worry. I got it covered. Oh no, these poor people. They spilled the coffee and broke the table. What do you smell, Hemini? Do you think they escaped out of this giant hole in the wall? Oh, Hemini is so smart. Hi, sir. They stole your TM. Dig. I don't have any Pokemon who can learn Dig. Oops. Hi. Hi. Are you pissing on that fence? You're an innocent bystander? No, you're not. What do you got for me? Eradicate? Ew. Para_Sam, do you think we can make this Eradicate look a little bit more beautiful? I don't know. But let's start with our classical Stun Spore Lotion. Lather her up. Let's grow as a person. Now, let's see if we can cleanse this Eradicate a little. Maybe we can get its fur to be a little bit more shiny. What do you think, Para_Sam? Oh, he's a little bit resistant to all of that. I know what to do with rambunctious customers like this. Let's give them a little acupuncture massage. Oop! Okay, security. Security. I need security. Bronix. Bronix said, what was that? Is this little rat trying to tickle me? Squeeze! Oh, this is a spunky little rat, isn't it? Bunk him with a boulder. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's already past midnight. Oh dear. Oh, we're playing this game really slowly, aren't we? Oh, we're playing this game really slowly, aren't we? Girl, Bronix, I don't think your longevity is in jeopardy right now, my darling. If you're gonna keep missing those rock throws, your longevity is deeply in jeopardy, my sweet bean. Maybe Bronix just needs a few candies. Maybe he's feeling a little bit peckish, a little bit of low blood sugar. Maybe that's what's going on. Give me that TM back. Thank you. Sir, I found your TM. Sir, I got your TM back. Oh. Oh, thank you, sir. See, no good deed goes unpunished. That's not the saying, is it? Unpunished, I'm screaming. Wait, can we sit down on benches? No, that's so sick. Para_Sam, what do you think of that? She's cheerfully following me. She says, it's okay, Diva. If you can't sit down, neither will I. And that is just so bestie of Para_Sam. Okay. It's gotta be nice. Yeah. A burn heal. Now, a little birdie told me, and by a little birdie, I mean my memories, that we can find a Jigglypuff in over here. We are about to get 2 new important divas to the team. And it means some divas are about to go in the bog, but that's just the way things go in Pokemon. Now, hark. Jigglypuff the Almighty, appear before us in all your glory. No, don't get that dusty bird away from me. Get that dusty bird away. Okay, wait, actually, wait, no, I do need to catch the dusty bird. I forgot. I'm being too rambunctious. I need to be catching Pokemon. I should be catching them in great balls. What am I doing with myself? Get it, you little rotisserie chicken, get in the ball. We need to level up if we're gonna fight Lieutenant Soige. Thank you. I think maybe we should be able to find a Vulpix here too somewhere. At least I'm pretty confident we should be able to find Jigglypuff here. Deedle? I'm sorry to say, Deedle, that I don't think your longevity on the team is is long. I'm sorry to say, my darling. Can we get your phone died? How many plushies? Just 3. Just 3. Is there a quick way I can switch my ball? Okay. Ronix? Learn Screech, okay. Yes, tuck that little rat away. I just need his experience points. Jigglypuff! Welcome to the stage, calling to the stage, Jigglypuff! Hello? There's no way. Jigglypuff has to encounter here. I'm like, she was encountered here, in Pokemon Yellow. So why shouldn't I be able to encounter her here in Let's Go Eevee? No, you dusty bird, get in the damn ball. Where did you fly over? Girl, I'm wasting all these great balls. Stay. Oh my god. Girl, you dusty chicken. These Pokemon are gonna make me crash out sometimes. Are you? Stay. Professor Oak, take this chicken and, I don't know, eat it for dinner or something. Oops, I'm leveling up Arcanini again too much. Arcanini is a traded Pokemon, so I have to be really conscious of that. Because traded Pokemon, they level up a lot faster than normal Pokemon, so we have to be really careful with Arcanini. Otherwise, Arcanini is literally going to be like 10 levels higher than everybody else and just sweep everything. And y'all know, I don't really like sweeping. We found our Goopus. Nini's Goopus. We found a Goopus. I'll think of a sickening name for her another time. I'm sad we didn't find Jigglypuff here. I'm really surprised. I really expected us to find Jigglypuff. Maybe we'll find it in the next zone. You know? Maybe we just need to go to the next zone to find it. Okay, I used to just see more dusty chickens. Really? No Jigglypuff? It's huge! What are you doing? What is she doing? Why is she doing that? I click. Stay in the Pokeball. Please, Jigglypuff. Please stay in the Pokeball. Please, Jigglypuff. Please. Oh. What are we gonna call her? What are we gonna call Jigglypuff? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What should we call her? Let me think. Let me think about this one. I need to take the headphones off so I can think this one through. Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Igglybuff. Now, Deedle is the one we're gonna take out for now. Just because Deedle has so much legacy in other games, we're gonna let the other girls get a chance for now. Okay, what are we gonna call her? Let me save. Let me save before anything else. Let's see, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Jiggly Wiggly. Not feeling inspired. These are just Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff are already sickening names. So how do I adjust them? Let's see. Anna's like, Twink Hammy, what are you doing? Get the show on the road. We might have to get the show on the road, and maybe I'll get a sickening name that comes to me later on. Right now, nothing sickening is coming to mind. Pokemon meditation. I was trying to find a name. I was trying to think of a name for her, and not coming up with anything. Hi. What do you all do in this game? Did he say Mr. Hyper? Oh, this is where we get hyper training. Girl, get away from me. Not I should name it March 7th. I'm screaming. No, it's gotta be it's gotta be a cute little what's it called? A cute little pun. It's gotta be a cute little pun like Cyrene and Ceredra. Are you gonna give me a kiss? Huh? Oh. That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Body. Body is so kind. Take one! Yes! Let's go together, Body. Yeah, I'll forget about it. Don't worry, Diva. Body, you don't want to go together? Body! Oh my god, Body! Body. Hi, sir. Oh, yes. Eevee will wag its tail when it's near. They give us that little hint to tell us that there's some, like, items down here, I believe. Like some hidden items. Give me _Sam. Huh? Up here, underscore Sam, excuse me. You're worried? It's okay, Pear underscore Sam, don't worry. Oh, it's slightly relieved, thank you, thank goodness. We got a nugget. Chicken nugget? We got another. Someone is leaving. Someone is dropping all their chicken nuggets. I have an idea that has flashed through my brain. And not luring in a dark cave, I'm screaming. Let's see how I feel about this. She's going through a couple of stage names. But right now, what if we call her... Sigleaning. You know, like thickening. Sigleaning. Like she's so sigleaning. Sigleaning. Or should I call her sickleaning? Should we use CK? Sigleaning? Or unless we keep the G's and we go thickening. What do we think of thickening? I don't think I like that. I think I might think of something else. You've seen this in gay.com before, please. I'm screaming. Me too, though. This is the lore with Bill. With Bill. Me and Bill on gay.com. Alright. I know we can find Abra on this path. Let's see if we can find ourselves an Abra. I'm gonna try to skip all the trainers for now because... Oh my gosh, there's just a thickening little Jigglypuff right there. Within 5 seconds, I literally was encountered by a person after I said I'm gonna skip all the trainers. Hi, gentleman Edward. You're not a gentleman. You just came out of nowhere. I didn't ask for this fight. Oh, you have an Eevee? I have one in my head, and she's a lot more sickening than you. Anyway, I'm not one to discriminate. Pear underscore Sam. Apply Stun Spore Lotion, as per usual. I can't wait until she completes her proper formula and we are able to upgrade the Stun Spore Lotion to the Sport Lotion, the Sportion. Absorb this Eevee and everything she stands for. Actually, Pear underscore Sam is feeling a little bit tired. Let's let Cyrene have a little bit of a moment to shine. She's not gonna be long until we find a horsey. So let's let Cyrene have her moments. Bit on that Eevee. One more time. Confusion? Maybe confusion will do something? Alright. Security. Get him out of here. This gentleman Richard is no gentleman at all. Boo, boo, tomato, tomato, get him off the stage. Get off the stage. You don't belong here. Alright, we'll give Bilbo Baggins a little bit of time so that Para_Sam can rest herself. She did a lot in Cerulean City, so she could really use some rest right now. I think we're gonna end stream. I don't know. We'll observe some additional Pokemon, and then we'll end stream there. But we definitely will continue stream on Sunday on the SS Anne. You know, doing that portion of the game. More Vulpix. They're gonna make me fight them. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That one hit me like a brick. Alright, let's get into the party. Let's get the two security professionals. Oh. I thought they were gonna fight me. Let's catch more Jigglypuff. My Jigglypuff is huge. This Jigglypuff is tiny. Oh, I have to do the catch combos? Boo. Which I believe in this case is gonna be... Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's exactly what we did to try to get, Onyx. I'm remembering now. Maybe that's how we'll be able to get Abra. Let's start catching some Jigglypuff. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me about that, Spectre. Alright, let's get these great balls out here. Where are you going? Stay in the ball. I want to catch our Abra. Because I know she spawns here. I know for a fact that Abra spawns in this route. Alright. Got that other Jigglypuff that spawned over here. I might take Arcanini off so we don't overlevel it. Although I guess it is nice to have one overleveled Pokemon as security, just in case. Alright, let's keep going with this catch combo. The Jigglypuff catch combo. Excuse me! Oh, let me activate one more lure while we're doing this as well. I believe it was... Oh no, it's down here. Excuse me. Dusty little chicken. Getting a lot of Vulpix spawn. Not the 3 Vulpix spawning. I'm looking for Jigglypuff. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to switch to a catch combo for Vulpix instead? I guess that's what I'll have to do. Alright, transitioning to a catch combo for Vulpix. And she's tiny, she's petite. Keep catching these Vulpix so we can get our on a Kazam. Ooh, Arcanine is indeed getting a little bit too high level. I might get this dusty bird away from me. I think I'm gonna switch out Arcanine. Yeah, let's switch out Arcanine for just a moment. Let's get Deedle back onto the team. Can I just like directly? Yeah. Girl. What route is this? Let me check it. On Therapy. Therapy is literally the GOAT when it comes to Pokemon resources. Get in the damn ball. Yeah, Abra is the rare spawn here. Are we ready for this? Oh my god. Elbow Baggins. I'm feeling emotional. Weepin' Bell. Welcome to the stage, Belbo Baggins, the Weepin' Bell. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, we have our first evolution. Get out of here, Jigglypuff. You should have spawned more. Another Vulpix. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Stay. Oh my gosh. Girl. Please stay in the damn ball. Oh, these rambunctious little Pokemon. I'm going to scream. Now she better stay in. I have an excellent catch. Exactly. I should get an experience bonus for that too. Right? How much of a multiplier do you got? Ooh. Alright, a catch combo fire. We have to be close to finding that Abra now. Come on, Abra. Come on, baby. Come on, I want to catch this Abra so I can go to sleep. I'm feeling a little bit tired now because it is 12:30. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Oh, singing is catching up to us a little bit. That's really good. That's really good. That's really important. That singing catches up real quickly. How am I feeling? Tired. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. But I'm determined to find this freaking Abra. Hydrate? Thank you. I'm running out of Pokeballs, which is a bit of a problem. I should probably go to the Pokemart and buy some. I don't want to end up in a position where we find Alakazam. Well, I kind of really want to try and catch Alakazam in a Pokeball, just a regular Pokeball. Just for the giggles of it all. Alright. Spawn. Come on. Spawn. We've already been playing Let's Go Eevee for 6 hours in total. That's a lot. Jigglypuff. The catch combo should stay, so we might go to the next route actually. Because I believe Abra does not spawn in the next route. Okay. We do have to unfortunately stay here. Abra is not part of our next route. Huh? What was that? I think it was giving me a notification that I'm running low on Pokeballs. Or Great Ball, at least. Come on. Whoop, I almost touched that rat. Oh, I knew I got too close to her. No, I don't want to play with you. Go away, Picnicker and Isabel. That's Charmander. Elbow Baggins, in your new costume, let's teach this little girl that even a grass type can defeat a fire type. Little girl, don't do it, as they say. Don't do it. Will next turn be enough? Oh, it's enough. Oh, it's enough. Bye, little girl. You shouldn't have annoyed me. Okie dokie. Oh, this music is so nice. Did you all hear that for a second? For the split second that I was in town. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to. We'll do all the Vermilion City stuff next stream. And hopefully we can actually get some shit done. Because after this, the path to Celadon City is quite long. If I recall correctly. And oh, this music is seriously so nice. Oh, how peaceful. Oh right, I was gonna go to the Pokemon. I got so distracted by how lovely the Vermilion City music is. We've got a lot of NPCs to talk to. I know I originally scheduled our Poke-Lore streams for the end of November, but they technically will just be after we finish this game. So I wish I could finish this game in November, but I don't know, girl. At the pace I go at, I don't know if finishing by the end of November is even possible. I don't want to rush myself. I do want to enjoy everything this game has to offer. Where is the damn Abra? Let me catch another Vulpix, I guess. Get in the ball. Excellent. Oh, I hope everyone's ready to have some rest on the weekend. It's been a long week in more ways than one. So I hope we're all ready to just take it easy this weekend. We all deserve it. To say the least. I'm excited for your stream tomorrow, Anna. Flash? Is this for Beedrill? Oh, our diva has learned Flash. That's over there. Sorry, I was looking at the thing and I saw a house that just appeared, but no. This one is yeah. No. I literally clicked on it. I was like, it's literally new 3 minutes ago. Why is it new 3 minutes ago? It's literally like 12:40 a.m. here. No, I know what neighborhood that is, and that neighborhood is so tight. It's so tight. For how rural this area is, it's amazing how tight some neighborhoods can be. Like, y'all, we are rural over here. Why are we not having space between houses? We're not in the middle of a humongous city. We don't. We can have a little bit of distance from our neighbors. Hopefully, once we hit at catch combo 10, that'll be the trigger for Abra to finally show up. I don't think I'll catch any more Vulpix beyond 10. I saw there was one more off into the distance. Ready? Yeah. I feel like 10 should be like a break point for this. Whoop. Come on. Manifesting Abra. Okay. I have a catch combo of 10. Does an Abra want to appear? Welcome to the stage, Abra. I'm gonna crash out. I think I'm just gonna try to find Abra off stream, I guess. This is getting a little thickening and I kind of want to go to bed. Yeah, this is something I can do off stream, I think. Okay. Yeah, so we'll end stream there for now. I don't think that anyone yeah. So we're just gonna end stream. Ooh. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Okay. I will continue playing this a little bit off stream and hopefully can catch a sickening Abra for us. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Get out of my way, you dusty birds. That was sick. Where did it go? A Chansey? What the hell is a Chansey doing here now? Should I catch this Chansey? Should I catch that Chansey? I'm gonna catch the Chansey. Are you kidding me? Don't slap my ball. Chansey. Chansey. I'm panicked now. Why does that Abra keep disappearing? Stop slapping my ball. Anna. Don't laugh, Anna. Anna. Don't laugh. Well, we caught a Chansey instead of an Abra. Well, now I'm gonna have to do the catch thing all over again. Not a hashtag finally. You're hollering. What am I supposed to do about Abra? Girl. Yeah, it's reset now, so there's not gonna be any more Abra appearing for me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to catch Abra off stream. I'm gonna leave that for off stream at this point. I'm happy we caught that Chansey, but yeah, I'm not gonna stay alive any longer. Anyway, this was a fun stream. I'm glad we had to have a lot of fun here. Like I said before, there's a lot going on. Make sure you take some rest. Dwelling on things is never healthy. Take care of ourselves. Time moves on, whether we want it to or not. But yes, I will see you all on Sunday, where we will continue with Let's Go Eevee. At some point, we do have to also squeeze in some time to do Honkai Star Rail, because there is a new patch. I'm very excited to do it. I'm gonna do it on stream. I'm very excited to do it, but I need to get at a point in Pokemon where I feel a little bit comfortable with the pacing. So, yeah, we'll continue. We'll continue with our Pokemon journey. I'm gonna try to do some of the grindy stuff off stream. You know, like I might fight some of the trainers on the routes around Vermilion City off stream, so we can actually do some like the story aspect on stream. You know, I feel like that's normal. That's a normal thing that streamers tend to do when they do like playthroughs of games where they will try to save all the material important stuff for on stream, but they'll leave all the kind of grindy stuff and do all of that stuff off stream. So I'll do some of that so we can actually like get onto the SSN and fight Lieutenant Surge right away. We did a lot of like grindy stuff today on stream. But yeah, I had fun anyway. Thank you, friends, for being here. I love you all so much. All the friends in chat, all the friends lurking, and all the friends who watch the VOD. All the people who subscribe and follow. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful start to your weekend. Yes, please and please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please take care of yourself. We as a community will be able to get past everything. Thank you, my darlings. Okay. Bye.